Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to show you a really quick and easy way to do a full face of makeup. I'm just going to show you some tips on, how to do your makeup really fast. So I'm just going to show you, it's kind of more minimal makeup. It's definitely not like full glam everything, but this is how I would get ready if I was going to school or if I was going to work and I was like in a hurry. So let's get into it. Alright, so I did just wash my face, which I do every morning. So then after that I usually go in with a toner. Today I'm going to use this Rosewater toning spritz. And it just adds some moisture back into your skin and really preps it for makeup. And then I'm going to go in with moisturizer. This is just my Kiehl's Ultra Facial Cream. Alright, so while that is kind of sinking into my skin, I am going to really quickly do my eyes and my brows. So for eyes today, I do always like to go in with an eye primer. Since we are kind of doing this really quick, I'm just going to use a concealer and kind of conceal everything that needs to be concealed while also priming my eyes. So to do that, I'm going to use my Benefit Boi-ing concealer and this top shade. And I'm just going to go in with my finger and quickly tap it on any blemishes that need concealing. I'm gonna take the darker shade here and use it to kind of conceal my under eye circles. And then prime my eyes. This is a great tip if you don't want to spend the money on an eye primer, because concealer can work just fine, or if you just want to use foundation, that's fine as well. Concealer is on. I'm just going to take a concealer brush that I have. This one is from Aveda. I'm just going to kind of blend everything out. Alright, so concealer is on, eyes are primed. So then for eyeshadow, I usually don't do anything too crazy. I'll maybe go in with like one or two shades. Okay, so I'm going to use this Nude Tude palette from theBalm, and I'm just going to take the shade Sultry here. It's just a matte brown shade. I'm just going to apply that into my crease. And one tip you can do is you can just take one matte shade and just apply it all over your lid and your crease, and then you're done. But I am going to go in with a shimmer shade just because I personally like that look a little better. Alright, so then I'm going to take this shade Seductive and pack that on the lid. Alright, and then just go back in one more time with this and kind of do one last blending through, and your eyes are done. Alright, and then for brows, I'm just going to go in and comb them through with a spoolie. And then I'm just going to go in with my Maybelline Brow Drama. This is like a gel brow mascara. And this kind of just sets them in place and adds a little bit of color to them. But it makes it so your brows stay in place all day long. Alright, so moving on to the skin, I am going to prime my skin. I feel like my foundation lasts a lot longer if I do prime my skin. So I'm going to go in with my Maybelline green primer, and this is just going to help combat any like redness that I have on my skin. And so I'm just going to kind of apply this on my cheeks and on my forehead. Moving on to foundation, I think it is the quickest way to use a foundation is obviously to get one that has a pump on it. I'm going to be using this one from L'Oreal. This is my True Match Lumi, and it just makes life so much faster if you have a pump on it. So what I like to do is also apply with a brush. A brush is the absolute fastest way, in my opinion, to put on your foundation. So I'm just gonna do one pump on here, and I'm just gonna start working this in to my skin. Then just go in with a second pump to cover the second half of your face. And then I feel like I need more coverage here on my cheek areas just because I do get redness there. So I'm just gonna go in with like maybe like half a pump and put that where I need more coverage. And then I'm just gonna quickly set that with a powder. I'm just gonna be using my Sexy Mama translucent powder, which I use in like every freaking video. It's just great to put all over the face. It doesn't add too much coverage. It doesn't make your skin look cakey. So just take that on a big fluffy powder brush. So I'm just gonna dust this on everywhere. So then what I like to do is just take kind of a, I don't know, taupey, kind of more brown toned blush. So the one I'm gonna be using today is from my Tarte holiday palette from last year. And I'm just gonna go in with the shade Prim. And I'm gonna go in with my contour brush that I normally use to apply my bronzer. And I'm gonna kind of apply this where I would put my bronzer and blush. So like a little bit higher than I would normally put a contour, but a little bit, I'm not gonna put it like on the apples of the cheeks. I'm just gonna add some color back into the skin and just kind of define the face a little bit in just one step. Alright, and then this step is optional, but I just cannot do my makeup without applying a highlight. So I'm gonna go in with my MAC Mineralize Skin Finish and this fan brush and just apply this on the tops of my cheeks. I'm not gonna go too overboard on it since the rest of the makeup is pretty natural looking. Just a little bit on the cheeks and then on the tip of my nose, just for a nice little glow. And also sometimes what I'll do is I will just like take some of the whatever highlight I'm using on my finger and just apply it on the inner corner of the eye just for a little pop of shimmer. I'm pretty much done with my face. I'm gonna set it with a setting spray. I just think this not only makes your skin a little bit more dewy, but it just makes your makeup last like all day. So this is the Wet n Wild Photofocus setting spray, and I'm just gonna spray this all over my face. For lips, I usually go for something more nude. I'm gonna take this lip balm from, this is from Pink. It's just kind of a mauve shade, and it is a little bit tinted. So I'm just gonna apply this on my lips. This adds moisture to your lips, but also just a touch of color. And then I am gonna apply this Ulta Super Shiny Lip Gloss in the shade number 17 Illusion. It's just kind of a nude pink. Alright, and then the last step is mascara. So I'm gonna quickly curl my lashes, and then I'm just gonna apply my L'Oreal Telescopic Shocking Extensions Mascara, and the look will be done. Alright, and that is the completed look. It took less than 10 minutes for me to get all of this. So yeah, that is the completed look. It's very natural, it's very wearable, and I think it's perfect for school and for work. So if you enjoyed this video, please be sure to subscribe to my channel and also give it a thumbs up. That really helps my channel out, and I hope you maybe, learned some tips along the way. So I'll see you guys in my next video. Thanks for watching. Whatever.